Your business email, calendar, and file storage bill is either $7 a month per person or $22 a month per person. That is not a typo. Same category, same core features, radically different pricing. Today, we break down Google Workspace versus Microsoft 365 for trades and service businesses. Real pricing, real workflows, real verdict for shops under 5 trucks. Chapter 1. Pricing that actually matters. Google Workspace Business Starter is $7 per user per month. Business Standard is $14. Microsoft 365 Business Basic is $7.50. Business Standard is $15. Business Premium is $22. On the surface, similar. The catch is what you actually need. Google Starter caps meetings at 100 participants and gives 30 gigs per user. Microsoft Basic gives 1 terabyte of OneDrive per user, but has no desktop Office apps. That lives on Standard. For a 3-tech shop, Google Starter at $21 a month total gets you real business email, calendar, Meet, and Drive. Microsoft's equivalent workflow needs Standard at $45 a month total. That is a real gap.
Chapter 2. Email Deliverability and Setup. Both services handle DKIM, SPF, and DMARC. Both authenticate at the same rate to inbox providers. The setup difference is real, though. Google Workspace onboarding is genuinely 3 clicks. Verify your domain, add your first user, done. Microsoft 365 Admin Center is a labyrinth. If you are the one setting this up on a Sunday night between service calls, Google Workspace saves you 2 hours of admin panel confusion. If you already have a Microsoft partner or IT provider, that difference disappears. Chapter 3. Calendar and Appointments. Google Calendar plays nicer with Calendly, Acuity, Jobber, and Housecall Pro out of the box. Native integrations, faster sync, cleaner two-way updates. Microsoft Outlook Calendar works with all of them, but sync latency is higher, and some integrations still require workarounds. For a dispatcher managing a live route board, Google's Calendar Sync is the safer bet. That said, if your customers are commercial and they all live in Outlook, matching their calendar system reduces friction on scheduling. Chapter 4. File Storage and Sharing. Google Drive shares by link. Permissions are obvious, and non-technical customers can open documents in a browser without installing anything. Microsoft OneDrive requires a Microsoft account for full functionality on shared files. For sending job photos, invoices, and estimates to homeowners, Google Drive has less friction. For B2B customers who already use Office and Teams, OneDrive integrates seamlessly into their workflow. Chapter 5. Teams versus Meet and Mobile. Microsoft Teams is a full communication platform. Chat, calls, meetings, file collaboration all in one. Google Meet is a video meeting tool with basic chat. For a 5-truck shop with dispatch, techs, and office staff all messaging throughout the day, Teams is the more complete tool. But most trade shops already use Slack, group texts, or WhatsApp for internal chat, which makes Teams overkill. On mobile, both apps work well. Gmail app is faster and more responsive than Outlook Mobile in our testing.
Chapter 6. The verdict for under 5 trucks. Pick Google Workspace if you are running the business yourself, you want the simplest possible setup, most of your customers are homeowners, and you already live in Chrome. It is cheaper, faster to set up, and integrates cleaner with Calendly, Jobber, and HECP. Pick Microsoft 365 if you have an IT provider handling this, your customers are commercial and expect Office documents, or you want Teams as your all-in-one communication hub. For most under 5 truck operations, Google Workspace Starter at $7 a user beats Microsoft 365 on price, setup speed, and integration friction. Free calculator to price both stacks side by side at servicestackhq.co.